Hello, my name is Robin and welcome to my channel, The Bright Side of Life. And today I'm going to do a tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius. That would be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as North Node. And it may not resonate for everyone, and if not, you can still hang around. If you know someone in your life who is a Sag, if you're not, it's one of those placements, you may have something here for them. Or you can check out another tarot reader. But please come on back. I'd love to have you. The first card is Temperance. Oh, so if any cards do pop up upside down, I'm going to write them because I have another deck that does my clarifying. Judgment, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Empress. Okay, and the bottom of the deck, options. Options. Okay, so Temperance means that you are, let's say, excited and you're impatiently waiting for things to unfold like the way you want them to. This could be a new opportunity in finances or even in love, or the two. Could be at quite a engagement or a large event. But whatever it is, it's something you've been waiting for a very long time, and it just can't get here soon enough. You feel as though that you have put in the time and you are waiting for your, let's say, flowers to bloom. The question is, when will they bloom? So let's go ahead and clarify the Temperance. The Hermit and the Five of Wands. It appears as though there may be some sort of disturbance within your energy. And it's probably time to wait a little more time and work on focusing and manifesting and doing the things that you have always done in order to relax the energy, calm down a bit, and stay focused. The key here is to stay focused. Keep your eye on the prize. Do not let anything deter from the things that you have been waiting for such a long time. And I think within a short amount of time, it's right around the corner. So yes, you have been waiting for a long time. You may have to wait a little bit longer, but it's coming. And it's my understanding, if it's an abundance of some sort, something you've been manifesting, it's already yours. It's just a matter of you reeling it in, throwing out that metaphoric fishing rod, getting it hooked, and reeling it in. So it's there. It's there. So just hang in there and keep your mind occupied with some good stuff while the universe does its thing. You'll be okay. You'll be in good shape. I hear that it's going to be better than you imagine. So I'm not sure what that means, but it's part of the mysterious unknown that is quite a value if you're a spiritual person. Okay, so the Judgment. Okay, it's a decision-making card. You may have, now the bottom of the deck has a Seven of Cups, options. So you're going to have to make a decision. So whatever you have been waiting for and is coming in, that you have to wait a little bit longer. It looks like when it does come, you're going to have to make some good decisions here, because it's going to be more than one opportunity in whatever you are looking for. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. I've never seen this before. The best card in the deck is the Sun, and probably the second are tied for the 10 of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Pentacles talks about you have put in the work in order to um, get to a point where first you are self-sufficient, highly evolved, emotional, mature, and you are ready to rock steady with the person in your life. And the other card here says that you and your person have worked hard and have put in a lot of sweat and tears to get to where you are. You're both independent. You both are self-sufficient. You take care of your business. There is no baggage. Everyone is healed. The past is behind. They're looking towards the future, and that is both of you at the same time. That's um, that's a fantastic feat. Yeah, the two people. It's hard to have two people matching that are both healed, fully healed at the same time, with little baggage to bring to the uh, connection here. Congratulations, Ace of Wands. Okay. Um, all the aces represent a new beginning, and this one talks about an idea, maybe, or something that you have in your mind that you'd like to bring to fruition. You want to develop it and see what becomes of it. Let's clarify. The Hierophant and the Page of Cups. Okay, so you do have an idea that you've been researching and you've been diligently taking maybe some classes, some courses, doing some reading, talking to some people about an idea that you just know it's going to work. And you are understanding all the legalities that are involved with this, how to do it the right way, and um, and it's something that you like a lot. You may even love. Um, the Page of Cups here talks about a small gesture of love. So whatever you are doing, um, that you are anticipating and trying to meditate to think positive and to get it moving, so you can evolve and get with your special person. um, it's all in line. These are just some beautiful cards here. Yeah, so you're doing pretty good. You're doing very good here. You may be doing better than you think you are, based on these cards and your energy here. But keep working on that idea. Keep working on it. Make sure you're dotting all I's and crossing all T's. And be sure that you're doing things. What I hear is the legal way in terms of accounting. This seems to be some sort of business. So make sure that you're doing the right thing for Uncle Sam, because he can have a little talk with you from time to time. But again, the theme of this reading is options. You have a plethora, or will have a plethora of options. You can go into many different directions, and it's gonna be a hard decision. Although sometimes too many options may be a bit hard to balance, to juggle, or even to look at. So because they all won't be great, but they all will be available. So congratulations with that. Ace of Swords. So not only you're meditating, manifesting, and waiting, waiting. Probably, I'm feeling impatiently, and while you're evolving, and your person is evolving, and you're learning how to do things the right way. Now, uh, taking that a step further, you are ensuring you are a person who, being that you're a Sagittarius, you're a person that understands what it means to be honest and to tell the truth. Sometimes I have a Sagittarius rising. Sometimes we're not always understood because we believe that a person needs to know the truth even though it hurts. Yeah. And some of us are good at landing the truth in a subtle way where it is easily absorbed. And then some of us are a little brass and just say it like it is. Yeah. If you have a cancer placement, or one or two cancer placements, you're probably good at telling the truth in a very friendly way where it is easily absorbed and someone is not offended. So, and a lot of us, we start off with the brash, and then as we mature and we learn and we put in the work on ourselves, the shadow work, the getting rid of the dark energy, once we develop into a fully emotionally, fully intelligent, fully inspirational person, then what we talk about is easily absorbed and lands on someone's heart quite softly. So let's clarify. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, so there's a broken heart here, and let's clarify this tower. Okay, so the tower, a lot of people talk about the tower. It's supposed to be like this bad thing, this omen of some sort, and all it really does is makes adjustments to put you back on the course or path that you should have been in or been on in the first place. You may have reeled off a little bit. Sometimes it's fun to peek around the corner just to see what's going on over there. You may not want to get too far into it, but you just want to see what's happening over there because you hear a lot of noise. People are having fun. You're just wondering what's going on. Yeah. But sometimes if you stay a little too long, then the tower comes in to redirect you back on the path that you were meant to be on. Okay. So this heart here talks about you've healed. You've healed. You've got some clarity and some understanding on what it means to be going through some disillusion, is what I'm hearing. You have to understand that everything is not meant for you. Sometimes, and we got the Hierophant here that talks about structure and organization and doing the right thing. So sometimes we rear off our path a little bit to see what's around the corner, and this time maybe what's around the corner hurt you a little bit because it was something you thought that was for you, and it turns out that it was not for you. But what is for you is a number of friends or associates, conglomerates, that you can work together on your projects here, and even turn some of these friendships into something a little more closer. This may be where your person is coming from, because once you overcome the obstacles and challenges of what has you getting what you have to get over in order to continue moving forward. Once you understand that it's not one of your options here, and you get back on your path, you're going to join what I hear is your tribe. People more like you, people on the same wavelength or frequency as you. And once you start networking with these people, you're going to feel like you have won the championship. You have overcome your obstacles and your challenges, and you're going to feel like you're home. You finally have a home to lay your hat. You've always been looking for the right people and the right place at the right time. That's where the temperance is, the right time. Yeah, judgment is making the right decisions, the right people in the right place. And then once you land all of this, making these very important decisions, business decisions, you're going to naturally gravitate to a room where you're going to sit down and say, I finally made it. I'm here. And I don't think it's too far off. I think it's very soon. Empress. The Empress is all four queens wrapped up into one. Uh, your emotions are great. Your ideas are fundamental. You're very supportive. You're quite funny. And you're quite intelligent. And you understand and can read people and not be fooled. And this takes work to get up to this type of feeling, energy, emotions. You have to really work hard to get here. And anybody, these two cards here will probably equal this here. So it's just a duplicate of great cards, and what you're doing is quite well. You're doing very good. But what I'm feeling is that you may not know how good you are because you're not observing yourself outside of the circle. Yeah, there's a circle here, and you do this and do that. You know, you go to school, you take some classes, you work, you talk with the family, you got friends. So you're in that circle. But if you're able to remove yourself from that circle and then observe and think about what goes on in that circle, you'll be quite proud of yourself that you are better than you think, and keep that confidence level up. I'm hearing you're the man, and that's both female and male energy. You're the man is energy, not a sex. So let's clarify the Empress, the Devil, and the Two of Cups. Okay. So, being in the energy of the Empress, you've had to overcome some transgressions, is what I'm hearing. The Devil talks about getting over things that hold you back, habits of some sort. And you know, everyone has habits of some sort, so it depends on what your habit is at a given time. You know, if you get up late every morning, you know, and you don't want to do that, then that's a habit that you need to get over with. If you talk a lot and it's hard to be quiet, then maybe that's something you want to reel in and to calm yourself down. Then it can get as more in depth as smoking or drinking too much, those kinds of things. But or I don't know, playing sports too much, whatever you overindulge. Looking at TV can be a not a good habit, and the Devil will recognize that. So you've had to overcome these things, whatever you know your bad habit is, or I don't want to call it a bad habit, but whatever the habit you have that you like to get rid of, you've done it, because to get here, you have to make it here, and you've come from here, this place, and you've done it. What I'm feeling is that it's something emotional that you may have to or may have to get over to be the Empress. Two of Cups talks about sharing a small gesture of love with another person. So, in order to um, be in this Empress energy and having to share, your cup with another companion, this is what you've had to get over. You've had to get through it because here it already shows that the decision has been made that you will be in a um, in-depth, solid connection with someone that may go as far as marriage, 2.5 kids, um, white picket fence, two nice cars. You have worked your way up to that level from an emotional standpoint. And then here it talks about you being able to take care of yourself. Yeah, you do not work a 9 to 5, or if you do work a 9 to 5, you're doing something on the side that is your own business, your own doing. So, what you need to do, or what you have done, is worked your way through this stuff. Oh, and I'm hearing that if you do work a 9 to 5, you will not be working there very shortly because of how successful your business is. So now, what you do have to understand is that your energy is at an all-time high, and options, your opportunities are almost limitless. But just be careful of the options and choose wisely, because everybody doesn't get this. Only a select few people are fortunate enough to get to this point. So once your abundance comes in and you begin circulating, is what I'm hearing. And if you don't have that person yet, that person is on its way. Um, you believe in doing things the right way. You may have some Capricorn in you. They're somewhat conservative and understand how to do things the by the book is what I'm hearing. And this talks about again another gesture of love or emotions. Things that are here talks about. I see emotions are here quite heavily. Yeah, cups, not just with a special one in your connection, but all around you. Friends, families, leadership, people that you mentor. All that is involved in helping you heal and take things to the next level so that you can feel like a winner. I hope this works out for you. Thank you for stopping by. Please like and subscribe and enjoy the rest of your day.